It's a strawweight showdown at the Apex. Dan Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the main event for UFC Vegas 52 between Amanda Lemos and Jessica Andrade. Lemos is suffering her lone defeat of her career, which came in her UFC debut on short notice, up 2 weight classes to Leslie Smith. Well, since then she's reeled off 5 straight victories in the strawweight division. She's looking to perhaps establish herself as possibly the next title contender should she get past Andrade this Saturday. Andrade, of course, is not just a former champion of the division, but a staple in women's MMA, holding victories in all but one of the weight classes, which is featherweight, that the UFC holds for the females. At the time of this video, the odds makers and public are siding with the former champ Andrade in the neighborhood of -205 with a comeback, and your underdog Lemos in the neighborhood of +155 via Tipico Sportsbook. Now, seeing this spread or seeing who is favored doesn't surprise me, nor do I necessarily really disagree with the line. However, proceed with caution if you are confidently backing the favorite here. Lemos is an excellent counter striker, and Andrade may have only lost to the best if you look and glance at her UFC career. However, if you look at the common thread there, they were all fighters who could competently counter, and again, that is Lemos' game. Lemos also has excellent front kicks and hard knees, which will come in handy against a shorter statured opponent who likes to dip like Andrade. However, if this fight gets out of the first round, I believe that mathematically by the past statistics and previous results, well, that'll tell you that Lemos' chances dramatically go down past round 2 especially. Andrade has much more experience as a fighter, much more experience in main events, 5 rounds, and even fights going long, even though she is a finisher herself. I don't see this quite going to the scorecards. I'm just telling you that you shouldn't be surprised if Lemos can pull this out as an underdog, especially with some hard counters early. However, I gotta see it to believe it, and as per usual, I tend to side a bit more with more process-based fighters, more proven fighters, more experienced fighters. I believe that's what Andrade is here. I love her body work, and this fight's also going to be taking place in the smaller octagon, which could encourage what is an on-paper grappling edge for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. That is Andrade. Let's not forget her Portuguese nickname translates to pile driver, as she can really get takedowns even in positions where you're not supposed to, especially those high crotch lifts. So I'm going to go with Andrade. For more information, stats, details, as well as results, check out my in-depth breakdown, which you can find over at MMAJunkie.com.